Here we go. I need to change that and that. Let's. Right, so this is a bit weird. I have to put a filter on that triples the size. There we go. Right, so my games list. Yeah, where should we go? I'm going to start with my. First thing I'm going to do is show you my stick. Oh, my stream's frozen. Why is that frozen? Give it a refresh. Yeah, it is working. YouTube being an idiot. It's my stick. Oh, hang on, I need to be able to see what I'm showing you. It's not finished yet. It needs a bottom. It needs a spinner. And it needs T-moulding around the edge and across the front. That should possibly be here tomorrow, hopefully. But I'm just blown away how good this is. And it's using the encoder it's using is one of these tiny little Arduino boards. These are £5. I don't know if that's focused because I'm looking at a really tiny picture. And they emulate an Xbox 360 gamepad. So anyway, I've got this plugged in via USB. Computer thinks it's the computer thinks it's an Xbox 360, and it's easy to set up the controls. These have got matching slots on my desk, and I just slide it into my desk. Oh, if I can. I put this down a sec. Oh, sorry. This is almost porn, but you'll have to excuse me. So that just slides in my desk, and there's some locks underneath it that I can slide across, and then it's solid. Cool. And it shouldn't be too loud because the main buttons are leaf switches. It's pretty big. The main buttons are leaf switches, so that's as loud as the switches should be. Have I got another switch? Ah, no, it's too far away. I could give you a comparison. But the joystick will still be a little bit clicky. But the joystick's so cool. It's really, really nice. Right, so games. I'm going to start with my favourite. This is the earliest shoot 'em up that I had, commercial shoot 'em up that I had on the Spectrum. It's called Arcadia. I have to run Joy to Key with this. This software, this is brilliant. I've set up a profile. Hang on, I can show you. I've set up a profile so that I can change the button assignment. So like that's button 1, which is going to be queuing this. Now, look, so this will give you an idea of this game was so tough to play. So up, which was thrust, is A. Right is M, left is N, that's okay. And then fire is Q. Now when I play this, it's a bit easier on joystick than it was when I played it back in the day, because I can push up on the joystick to make it go up. But you used to have to press a button to thrust, which is a different thing. Got that sound? Got no sound. Where's the sound? There's no sound. That's crap, because this was working. Really. Can you hear the game audio? It'd be very obvious if you can. Sounds. Sound enabled. What is going on? okay. Mixer. Let's get rid of that, and I'm going to try something else. This might work just as well. Told you this will be a test stream. We're going to go through CoinOps. This is CoinOps next. And I need to change. Definitely got sound there. You got the sound. I didn't get the sound. I'm not playing without the sound. That's the point. CoinOps. There we go. Oh, this might not work. Right. I didn't want to go in there. What's going on? I'm getting random button presses here that I'm not. There we go. No, ignore that. Oh, I don't think it's going to be in it. It's not. We'll give it another go with fuse. I have to run it and then hit filter, triple size, then it fills your screen where it's supposed to be. And I turn that off and turn that on. Let's just try a random game. Do you want to read these instructions again? No. This is not what I was expecting. Let's load something that I know has got sound. Jet Set Willy, I saw there. Or Manic Rhino will do. Because that starts loud. Manic. God, there's so many games. Manic Miner. That'll do. Try clicking on the screen then. Yeah, that should be playing music for you. And it's not for me. Why am I not getting sound? Well, that's going to suck if I can't hear it. Oh well, let's play Arcadia. Arcadia. Right, so this game is nails. This is a good example of how hard. All the game sound is coming through fine for us. Alright mate, I'll carry on. Thanks Ross. So this is from the era of games where you got very frustrated because you got one life. And well, because you got lots of lives, but you'll see. Oh, I have a joystick key. Right. I clocked this game. I played it and, all the way around, through all the levels. I think it's like 100 levels, and you'll see me struggle to get past one. You basically hold down the fire button, and the key to this game is patience. You learn the patterns of the enemy, so these ones, you can generally get them at the middle of the screen. If you get to that point quick enough, and you control your ship to not crash into them, stay on. One's got past me, so this is the patience thing, so I'm going to have to avoid that red one. Get that one. Wait for the red one. Oh, mouse on the screen. Sorry, you're just going to have to put up with that. Can I get in? Oh! See, patience. Now I have to go back to the beginning. I think you have to do 10 waves of this for in level 1. 10 waves of this. Oh, come on. And then you're on to, I think, butterflies next. There's different enemy types. Oh, that's terrible. Nope, I'm going to avoid them. I'll try and get in through there. It should be going flip, 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 flip. This was sound effects. These were amazing. When I came from the ZX81, which had no sound. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, it didn't have sound built in. It had no sound. You could... Oh, no, no! Oh, that's... When you've done enough, when you've shot enough of them, they all dive down the bottom of the screen. And now I've got to do it all again. I've got 3 lives remaining, I think. 2 up the top in this one. Come on, dive. No, can't get in. The blue one. Right. Struggle to get past level 1. Whoa, that was risky. Try not to get myself caught by the ones that are going to chuck themselves down towards the bottom of the screen. This time, oh my god, there they go. Oh my god, there they go. Right, second level. L02, you see it in pink up there? Oh my god. This game is so hard. I can't believe it. I played this for hours. Hours and hours and hours. So that's the first wave of butterflies. Oh my god, no! Oh, that was so close. Die. At least their bullets that are falling are slower than they are. Wait, go on. No. Ah, come back over this side. Don't make me go all the way over there. There we go. So, 10 waves of these. Oh no! You can't even touch their explosions. That kills you as well. Got your money's worth back then, although I'll probably pirate this. Oh god, I'm so rubbish. Last life. And your bullets only go so far up the screen. So you have to get up the screen towards them to make yourself effective. Oh, he's dead. Oh god, he might be. Scared. Chickened out. One more. Come on. One more and then another 8 waves. Oh, I can't get there. Too risky. Patience is the key. Patience is... Oh my god, and reactions might be also another key. So that's Arcadia. You got echo. I haven't got any sound coming through. I don't know where that's coming from. Let me have a look. Desktop audio doesn't seem to be... let me see if I can... It's not that one. I might have changed the audio properties. No. Let's stick that on default. Let's try that. This is just a sound test. Nope. What I did, I muted the web page. Yeah, the desktop audio looks like it's going through fine now. Oh well. Is that okay now? Is sound not too horrendous? Let's have a quick look at my games list. Right. Whoa, Jet Set Willy. Nope, don't do that. No, that's me renaming a file. Don't do that. Oh god. Don't know what game that was, but oh J, no, that's what that was. That was me trying to shortcut to the J's because there's so many games in this collection. Jet Set Willy. Again, no, just one. Jet Set Willy. That one. Right. And what we're going to do here is find out what the keys are. Oh, this. Oh, I should really have done Manic Miner. That's jump. That's left and right. That's all I need. Left, right, and jump. Oh, let's do it on keyboard. No! Well, that's bad. Oh, I've got to go up there. You can't go in the... I think you can go in the toilet, actually. Yeah, the toilet won't hurt you. So... Oh, no, I can't go over. Oh, no. No, that's also bad. So the only way I can go here is over the jelly. Oops, that's bad. Yeah, this game sucked. Everybody really loved this game. It's so bloody hard. What have I done? Oh, let's move on to another game. Actually, that was the second in the series. Manic Miner. Manic Miner was the original. I actually preferred Manic Miner. Apart from that music. The music was terrible. That's jump. That's left and right. Okay. Right. Oh, that was close. I guarantee I'll be able to do this first room. Get all the keys in here, and then we're away. There'll be no doubt in my mind. No, that's bad. Oh no, I didn't know you could do that. This gets tricky up here. You have to jump so that you hit the key. Oh, didn't do it. I did not do it. I'm going to have to get that on the way back. Obviously the green things are bad. That's bad, because the blue things are bad as well. So watch out for the blue things, watch out for the green things. And the yellow thing, clockwork, big bird thing is bad. No, we're going to have to wait. See, that's as far as you can go on a platform before you fall off. Might be too close. He actually catches you up. Oh, don't you dare. Right. Jump a little bit later this time. Alright, we're out. We're rocking and rolling. No, no, this is bad. Guaranteed. Oh. Central bloody cabin. Central bloody cabin, you. No, it can't go. No! That's me hit. There's so many. The buttons are all over the keyboard. There's like multiple lefts and rights, and it's really easy to accidentally hit one of the other jump buttons. Take a run up. Go. So I can show you. I can show you here. We worked this out. So that is as far as you can go. And the next pixel. The next pixel from there, you fall off. So you know that if you want to make a jump, you have to have his legs open. It's taught me a lot, this game. Right, so I've got all the keys. I can get out through the exit now. I'm slightly concerned about falling down here. No, I'm not nervous at all now. Look at the concentration on my face. Yeah. Nailed it. Made it look easy. Snow cavern thing? Cold room. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? So I still got to get that one. And now I can't get up onto that one. Nope, that screwed me. So the only way, I think I'll leave that one to the end. Let's go up here. I think I've left enough there to get the other ones. So I have to time this so that I can get over that penguin after this is gone. Go! Yes! I don't think you can get up there. No, you can't. Nope. Oh, what am I going to do here? Does he come all the way? No, he doesn't. Oh no! This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Yes. That might be tricky. Yes. I'm showing my metal there. I wonder why are you jumping? Stop jumping! I'm not pressing anything. I'm not pressing anything. Oh, I'm leaning on my joystick. Alright, this is a conveyor that only goes one way, so I'm going to have to go up there and then drop. Yeah. So my joystick only goes... Oh, it's because I've got joystick key. Oh, there we go. Screw you, penguin. 2 rooms. Oh, no. Don't. No. So I've got to clear this one straight away and then get up here. Then we've got some room to breathe. Assess the situation. That's a perfect jump. Can I get up there? Can't get up there. Oh, you got... Right. What? Right. Okay, so he can't get me. I'm safe. I'm going to have to time this. No, that's... So that is, in my humble opinion, the better game out of the two. Okay, so there's also... Let's have a look. Jetpack. Let's have a look at Jetpack. Jetpack is another of my favourites. Stop making that horrible... Jetman. No, yeah, Jetman. Really? Oh, I might be looking in the wrong games folder. Look at this. There's Lunar Jetman. There's no jetpack. Must be in this one. Let's try Jetman. I'm sure they've just... Where did it go? What? Oh, ST. Jetman. Is this Jetman? Objectives are going to steal fuel cubes which appear on the bottom left of the screen. This is not... is it? 1 left, 2 right, 0 up, and O is laser. That's only key to start. This is not... This is a very poor copy of Jetpack. I'm sure I've played Jetpack recently, so... let's do a search. Do you know what we're going to do? Download it. Jetpack. ZX Spectrum. World of Spectrum. Let's see if it's available. They might have taken it off. I've taken it off. Damn it. Bear with me 1 second, I will get it. Oh, it's got keyboard controls. Download. I'll cancel. There we go. Right, so this has got keyboard control, so I can quickly, I'll put this on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. Create a profile. Jetpack. Oh, caps lock. That's fine. And right, so left and right. Z is left. Z. And X is right. Is one of the rights. This is another one with multiple keys. They made it so that you could, people with left-handed and right-handed, and people that preferred it with the keys closer together. I don't know. And then thrust is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 0. But we'll choose 1. And fire is ASDF, GH, JKL. So we will go for A. And 5 is start game. Oh. Oh, what's thrust is not working. Why is thrust not working? Let's clear that and do button 2 as thrust, and we'll make it 2 this time. No, that is still not working. Does it work on? It doesn't work on the keyboard. So right. So let's work out with. Obviously the keys are different. So I is thrust. Up. I. Okay. Start. Up. Right. So the idea is you've got to get your. Oh no, that's bad. Your ship, put your ship back together, which you can do just by picking the bits up and dropping them. You don't have to do anything, you just have to do the droppy thing. This is always a cheaty place because you can fly off the screen and back on. Oh, that's handy, look at that. So once you've built your ship, you have to fuel it, and you can also get bonus treasure, which always gets you killed. All fuels up here and treasure. Look at those colour clashes. Gold. You have to go for the gold. Don't know why. Oh, that nearly got me killed. Oh, I've got to get that fuel before it goes into the ground because it's really difficult to get down to the ground and then back up. It's always safer up here because most, as you can see, most of the fire off bally things are down the bottom. Get that in a minute. It's all about score, the bonus things, and it's not like I'm really trying to improve on a high score here because the high score is 25 and this won't save. Right, ship is now fueled. Away we go. So this game is reasonably easy. Especially with the joystick. not so cheaty because you could get joysticks on the Spectrum. So these are more difficult. So I'll take my time to get to this one. They do come up the top a lot more, which is why the cheaty bit up here is a bit a better place to sit. Get on top of me. I spent a lot of time playing this game. This is definitely one of the my firm favourites, and it's even better with a joystick. Really, really improves it. So hard to play on the keyboard. Die. One more after this one. Ooh, yeah. It'll be hard as it to get back down the bottom this time. Oh, let's get that bonus. And we're in the ship. Doing alright, 4 lives. Not bad. Better look at the chat. No one's chatting. Bubbles. So I played this recently on keyboard as a test before I got my joystick finished, and found it really difficult. I was trying to crouch in. Can you believe that? I did it again. I pulled down to crouch. I want to shoot a little bit lower, so I tried to crouch. Oh, lovely. Go away, Bubble. It's going to appear over this side. Oh my god, that's the worst. That is the worst. Oh, get back up. Nope. I was trying to be flash and shoot stuff. Bad idea. Don't want that. I want that radioactive thing. There we go. Oh my god. Try to crouch again. Haha! Thought you had me then, didn't you? You didn't though, did you? I do. Yes, I did. Don't. I want to crouch. Crouch doesn't work. Oh, ship's ready to go. How do I get down there? Oh my god. I need a gap. Give me a gap. There's my gap. No, it's not. Here's my gap. Right, let's have a look at one more level. Because this is going much better than I've probably ever played this. What the hell are they? Oh, little spaceship things. All the enemies have different behaviours. They look like they're homing in on you. If they see you, that's definitely after me. That's bad. This on a keyboard would be a nightmare. I'm actually enjoying this level, this game, more than I have in a long time. Come on then, bring it on. Yeah, I don't remember seeing these ones. I did play this a lot though, so chances that well, they can only go along, so they're pretty easy to avoid. I was going to make that the last level, but you know. Oh, different ship. Oh, and different enemies. Don't go off this side. Ah, this is a place to sit. Like, oh my god. You're like Pac-Man, you can go off one side and on the other. Endless level type thing. Well, these are definitely a step up. They are aggressively chasing me down. Oh, this is where all my lives go. Ooh, gem, can't resist. Bad, really bad. Last life. Ah. 17,960. Beat that. Alright, games list. I think we should play. A bad game. This is called Chucky Egg. This is the Spectrum's answer to Mario. There's so many games in this list that just like pulling that slider makes it skip so quickly. Chucky Egg. Here we go. Right, so I don't know what the buttons are. Game skill for 1 to 4 players. Press S to start, of course. R to redefine keys. Right, up, down. Oh, I haven't defined a down key. Let's have H is down randomly. Left, right, jump. S to start. 1, of course. So the idea. Oh, I can't remember. I don't know what the little triangle things are. Oh, I don't. Oh, it's so bad. I can only get to this one this way. Ooh. You're so much faster than the enemies. It's almost embarrassing. Alright. And the enemies are ridiculously stupid. Oh, am I? I feel like I'm hitting the top of the screen. Was there a time limit on the level? Let's spot that. I reckon that's birdseed or something. So as far as being a Mario clone, oh, you can jump on the ladder. Mario clone goes. Well, this was not. This was a poor implementation of a platform game. I don't remember it running this quick. I think. I'm wondering if this is running quickly. 100% emulation, so maybe not. Yeah, bad game, really bad game. But one that I remember kind of fondly. I don't remember why, because it's a really bad game. Right, I haven't got Psst. There's a game called Psst that I wanted. I wonder if I can download it actually. Is it available? Oh, that'd be pretty cool I haven't played this one. This is a game that I bought. The back of the magazine had an advert for this game, and I ordered this. This was £5, and I had to send off cut the magazine page out, fill it in with my name. I think I put a £5 note in there. With £5, not money in 1982, 83, and sent it away. Forgot all about it. Obviously, they'd advertised the game; they were still making it, and it didn't come out for another year. And I just one day a package arrived, popped it open with my name on it, which is unusual on its own. And yeah, there we go. I'm proud owner of Psst. But this Ultimate Play of the game were one of the best. What's going on here? Oh, it's loading. Okay. One of the best game developers on the Spectrum. So many of the games. We'll come to Attic Attack, one of my favourites, in a minute. It doesn't feel like it's loading. Let's give that another go. I'm a very impatient person. Oh, there we go. So this has got Kempston joystick emulation, but I have no idea how to get that working with my setup. So I'm going to create another profile. And then let's work out the keys. 5 to start game. Spray the bugs. So I'm going for QANN. Oh, Q is right. It's QW for left and right. What's up and down? Oh, R and. Oh my God! It's a QWERTY game. So QWER QW. Actually, there's another game. Ah, Attic Attack. That's the same. Oh, it didn't save the. Right, so I'll put this on the screen. I think that's no, that's hang on. Left is Q and right is W. E is up, I think. Might be down. R is down. That's going to be fire. Oh, let's click on the screen. Yep, down is the other one. So let's clear that. Why didn't that clear? Because I didn't save it. So that's E. That one's R. We good? Should we try again? Start again. Spray the bugs. This didn't. I don't think this commercially did very well. Right, so the bug spraying is not happening. So T is not spray the bugs. Oh, that's because you have to pick up. Oh, get off the plant! Get off the plant! So I need to. I don't know what colour he is. So I spray the blue ones with the blue stuff. Ah! Right, blue. Yeah, the blue will kill them. I don't know what you do about green. Oh, apparently blue kills green as well. It's actually a good game. Yeah, but if like a red one comes out, I'll need the red spray. Obviously, this being level 1, it's being nice to use, tutorial time. There's a SWAT there. Oh, I think that's just like a bonus. Yeah, look at me go. Can I get that? No. You can't pick up these shiny bonuses if you're holding a can. And the plant is growing. It's getting bigger, so it's harder to... This is a good game. Die. So you don't just get worms. I remember bees. I don't know why you want to stop bees getting to your plant, because they kind of help pollinate it. Did you know that bees can... Yeah, flowered. Bees can make a plant flower. This is random fact. Bees can make a plant flower if they bite it. Oh, yellow. What's yellow gonna? No, that's bad. I thought I still had the can. So let's go for blue. What do we do with them? You get off my plant. Oh, that's a zapper. So that one kills them. I need this one. Die. Let's get these while we're here. So this spray. Not fair. Blue spray is for the worms. Go down. And red spray is for the fuzzy buggies. I'm actually enjoying this. It's pretty sad. Oh, get off the plant, get off the plant. This is game design at its best. Oh my god, they're all starting down low. Go down. Get off the plant. This has been so hard on keyboard. Freeze. God, that was close. There's a grow bag. I don't want a grow bag. I just want to survive. Oh no, where's the red one? That doesn't do anything to them. What's the yellow one do? Let's kill these first, and then we'll find out. Done it again. Oh my god, that was so close. I thought I was dead. So I reckon yellow is going to be important here. Wasps. Okay, it wasn't bees, it was wasps, and they suck. I remember them sucking so many years ago. Many years ago. 38 years ago. Wow. Okay. Hungry Horace and Horace Goes Skiing. I want to have a look at those. Hungry Horace and Horace Goes Skiing. So Hungry... Well, Horace Goes Skiing was... we'll play that one first. Oh, what am I looking at here? There we go. Games 2. I'm sure I've got it. Hungry Horace. I don't know why that's open there. Let's open it this way. World Spectrum. Games 2. Hungry Horace. There we go. Hungry Horace is... okay, so this has got weird colours. Which we have... That's up. That's down. What's going to be left and right? A. What the hell? Oh. So P. Ah, okay, I got it. I'm going to play this on keyboard. Because the keys aren't terrible. Ooh. This is obviously the Spectrum's answer Pac-Man. I don't know what that thing is though. Oh, go down. That's chasing me around the maze. It's... Oh. Oh, I've got to get out as well. I'm going to ignore them. Slightly different take on the game mechanic. So you can eat them. Take a long time to get over that bridge. Ah, wait for the cherry. So that's Hungry Horace. 1982. And Horace Goes Skiing. Have we got that? Oh. Horace and Spiders. Horace Goes Skiing. I think this was earlier. And this is a Frogger clone. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you have to pay for an ambulance. But you don't stop. So you can't like stop them. But once you're over, you get your skis. Software vans going past. No, I was gonna go, and I'm not gonna go. Now I'm going, oh my god! No. You've got to kind of hang around the middle, because, I mean, you can get around over this side. Oh, that was so lucky. Stuff would be coming out the left there. So this is the meat of the game. Oh, you don't hit the bumps. To get down the slope as quick as possible through the gates. Don't hit the trees. Like that. So if you're pointing straight down, you obviously fly. Go fast, not fly, because you're skiing. Get up there. Got me over this way, so... Oh no! Controls are a bit woeful. I don't know if I'm... It feels like I'm continuing. This was a commercial game. Sold. It sold well as well. This is a well thought of game. People were fond of... Wife's just texted me, no blender then. My Hermes, you are shit. So I've still got my skis. I don't have to get across the road this time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hit an ambulance, so the ambulance didn't have far to go. Those games were better in my head. Oh, we're going to play Attack. This is a good game. And I think EWRT, yep, that should work. So start there. Although there's a pickup button as well. Damn. And I'm going to need to know what that is. Pickup is Z. Right. Oh, come back. So you, on the right hand side you've got your chicken, which is how hungry you are. Every time that you take damage from... Oh, the doors are not always open as well. There we go. Yeah, every time you take damage, the chicken goes down a bit, and over time it goes down. Don't know where I'm going. Big scary demon thing, let's go down here. He's chased me. I know the mushrooms are poisonous. And you can go through some of the bookcases. Some of them are secret doors. Oh look, see there's one. I'm gonna go up. Going up. So we would map this game out. We'd write down. So I've picked that spanner up. I don't know what it does. No idea what it does. Let's keep going. Oh, let's have a look down here then. No, that's good. Frankenstein wants some. Open door, open door, open door. Oh my god. Got to lead somewhere. So you might have noticed some, like, I can't do anything with that. There's a blue key somewhere. That's the only way to get through there. Really? Gotta find my way back up here. We should start at the top. Ah, don't slam in my face. Oh, half a chicken. Yes. Right, this is where we came from. Somewhere. Another blue door. Ah. So it puts you back to the start, which is no bad. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. There's the demon, so we came from this way. Up the stairs. Right, let's explore around up here. Oh, up some more stairs. Green gate. I've got a feeling that'll be useful. Oh yeah, I think. Right, so I drop these in here. Pretty sure if I go through here, remember this. Come on. Oh no, maybe not. I thought there was a vampire in here. Maybe I've already exorcised him. I'll go through there. Green key. So now I can go through the green door. I have left the other things behind though. Oh, mummy. And a red key. Need the red key. Need the key. Oh, topped up the food. Sometimes it pays to leave it because they are they're not persistent. Sorry, they are persistent. So if you eat them, they're gone. Red feather. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does. But I can get through there, which I think is where I came from. Yeah, still haven't got a blue key. Come on. Let's go up. Still haven't got a blue key, and I don't want to go down the cellar again. The cellar sucks. Although the cellar has got green doors down there somewhere. Oh my god. Oh, let's go up. Right. It's a blue door. Green door. Yellow. Okay, there's a lot of keys that I'm missing here. And you can only hold 3 things at a time. That is a green door. It's another trap door. Can go any further. And a blue door. But yeah, this was a good game. I enjoyed this game. There are a few in this genre. I think Underworld was another one. I might be thinking of a different one. But yeah, that one has had a bit more meat to it than some of the other games because you, although it had a sense of urgency to it, you weren't going to die instantly. So I'm just sitting there and nothing's really bad is happening. My health is going down fairly quick, but yeah, I like that game. Elite. Why did you jump? Elite 2. Ha. So Elite came with anti-piracy measures. I think it was a lens that you put. You had a lens that had 2 folding bits on it that made it into like a little table, and you put that lens against the screen and squinted through it. You lined it up with those 2 lines on either side, here and here, and you squinted through it, and you could change the depth by pressing 5 and 8, because it wouldn't line up. Everybody's screens were all different sizes, and that would give you a code that you put in. Press enter when ready, and a code. Wrong, try again. I have no. So that's not going to work. And it kicked me out. Brilliant. There must be a hacked one on here. Joystick, Elite Joystick Club version. Why does it keep jumping? Press Space Commander. Commander Jameson. Right, so the problem we've got here is there are a lot of buttons for Elite. There was oh, let's, can I get back to that map? There's a galactic map. I'm docked. I know I'm docked. There we go, galactic chart. There was a button. Reort. Oh, you can't. Oh, I'm moving it. Let's. And then, yes. Seance. Planet name. Glaive. Oh, that's probably where we are. How do we undock? Nope. Short range chart was quite interesting. So, for anyone who's played, I don't want to load new commander. Don't load. 3 exit. Oh, I should press 3. 1, 2, 4. Here we go. We're off. So launch was apparently 3. That's not going to work. That's my lasers. There you go. I'm flying at the planet, so you can see the space station. Where is it? Where is it? Well, that scanner underneath, that shouldn't be jumping around like that. That's not right. Very strange. There it is. There's a space station. Got to try and crash into it. I'm going to do well just to crash into it rather than dock. Oh, that's views. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Played a lot of this in VR. This is not the same experience. The stars are still on the space station. Boom. There goes my Sidewinder. Yeah, I spent a lot of time playing that game. Not a game that I really want to go back to too desperately. It's not what I really miss playing, like some of the other games. Let's have a look at my list. Oh, this is another recommendation from Jason. Penetrator. He's a bad day, boy. Don't do that. Penetrator. There's two. Let's play that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one. I think this is a Scramble clone. So we had our Spectrums. I had a Spectrum, Jason had a Spectrum. He had a 48K, I had a 16K with the RAM pack. S to disable sirens. Probably need to do that. Demonstration. What? Ah, play yourself. Yeah, it's Scramble. So we play these games in the arcade and want them at home. But this was a very different game in the arcade than it is at home. It's not even firing forward. What's going on there? Oh, it is firing forward. It's actually a really good version of it. Look at that. I don't see any fuel though, so part of the scramble is picking up fuel. Stop playing the demonstration game. How do you... Zero? Philip Mitchell, you need to work more on your interface. I don't know what the buttons are. That's the demonstration you need to do. Don't know what button I can't bother to work out. Right, so what's the time? I'm gonna... It's an hour and 20 minutes, so I'm gonna... Let's kill that. And let's load up coin ops for a couple of other not Spectrum games. And... then we'll finish. So because I spoke about Scramble, where have you gone? What's happened here? Must have hit a button. I don't know if my YouTube, I think it has, keeps freezing. Right. Is someone hacking me or something? Oh, it's just... Ah! That's because Joy to Key was still running and that screws it up. Right. Shoot 'em ups. And we are going to look for... Oh! I can't go past past Choplifter. Can't go past Choplifter. I played this. There was a Greasy Spoon that I used to go into with my mates to play arcade games. We weren't very many arcade opportunities in my area because we weren't in a seaside town. We weren't very near the coast. Small market town. We ended up with a smallish arcade, but most of the arcade machines were in cafes and pubs and takeaways. And this Greasy Spoon, proper biker restaurant, had a back room with a pool table, an air hockey table, and a few dilapidated arcade machines. And then one day, Choplifter appeared, and me and my group of friends played the shit out of this game. Seriously, it was highly addictive and ate a lot of my money. I ended up being really good at it. Me and another friend, Mark, can't remember his name, Cheesy Bollocks we used to call him, I don't know, used to play it, and it would be a competition to set the high score. That went backwards and forwards quite a bit, and so a young lady took an interest in me, and she wasn't speaking to me directly. She was asking my friends about me, and she asked what I did for a living, because I was 18, so probably 17 actually, and they told her I was a chopper pilot. She believed them. Right, so I've just got to get my bearings here. Here we go. Right, this is not the way to play this. I've forgotten how to play it. It's a cheaty sort of way. You've got a button that spins you around. And the faster you press... Oh, God. The faster you press, the faster you shoot. So a micro switch joystick here would suck. Let's do this properly. This is how you do this. Actually, that's not how you do it. I need to be further back on the screen. Yeah, like this. So I can shoot him like that. Shoot him like that. Oh my god. Let's get my bearings. I'll get you in a minute. Such a good game. Oh, I forgot where I was. Oh, that was close. Gotta go back. Take a bit of a run up. Oh my god, it puts you too close to the edge of the screen, you can't see things coming. Let's go up, right. So you can't get me. Oh! And the key here is to keep bouncing, because if I stay on the ground too long, the tank comes. Ah, you just lost all those people that I saved. Didn't save. So now it punishes you because they're dead. You can't get them back. Blast open the doors. Kill those. Jumping up and down, not while they're too close. Oh, that was close. Drones, oh! Can you? No! Fly backwards. So I lost another cargo. Such a good game. I've got to play one more. I've got to clear this first level. go high. Oh, playing with fire! Playing with fire! Oh, what was that? Trying to be Mr. Aggressive there. Works for some people. In your face. Oh. We used to just like fly along the bottom, buzzing along the bottom. Doing this and killing everything. Can't remember how to do it now. Oh, I flew into the ground that time. One more. Right. I'm trying to get down. What are you doing? Whoa, go down! Oh. Right, we're gonna make it back this time. Stay low, stay low. I think I killed everything. Oh, textbook landing. Yeah. Wow. I used to be really good at this, honestly. No! So bad. You're annoying me. There we go. We're going for it here. We're going for it. Let's go. Oh, terrible. I love that game. I wanted to show you, I'm not showing you Defender because that's so hard. That is one of the most nails games. Oh, I love Gallagher and I love Galaxian. That's quite a good game. That's built on the Defender engine and uses all the same sound effects, but completely changes the gameplay. It's a lot easier than Defender. No. Mooncrester is one of the worst. It's a game that somebody wrote on the back of a fag packet, I'm sure, because it's got this brilliant mechanic where someone said to them themselves or their friend 3 stages of a ship and you have to dock them and everything, and if the first stage can have 1 cannon, the second stage can have 2 cannons, and you can have a third stage that'll also have 2 cannons but be really big. It's terrible because you die, you get a better ship, you die again with 1 life left and you get a much worse ship. The game might as well be over at that point. You haven't got a ship to dock. It's just crazy. Terrible. Oh my god. We'll do that one another day. That Moon Patrol is one of my all-time favourite games. Pretty good at that game. So I've killed that. Phoenix. Oh, it's another good game. Very good game. He's beside her. Don't know that. Don't know that. Robotron, you need 2 joysticks to play that. 2 joysticks. Excellent game. My first control panel had 2 joysticks per player just for that game. 4 joysticks on the panel. Spent a lot of time playing that. And here we have Scramble, where I was heading. Last game. How far can you invade our scramble system? Not very far, if I'm not honest. Box. Set up perfectly. Oh, they it's bad. You've got to make sure that you get fuel, otherwise you can run out. Oh, don't fly into the landscape either. That's close to the end of the first section as well. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, I did it again. Yep. It's a bit twitchy. More twitchy than I remember. Oh! Yeah, that flew down then when I was pushing up. Got another. I haven't got another joypad plugged in. I'll go get that Let's go safe this time. Gotcha. Oh, it's perfect. That wasn't. I hate these things. Best thing to do with these is to avoid them, and that is not how you avoid them. Start as well. Oh, there's a pattern, there's a way of getting around these. I'm trying to shoot them, and you really shouldn't because they're just too hard to shoot. Now I'm just hammering both. Oh, that's lucky. Not try and hit anything at the bottom. Oh, I'm flying. Oh my god. That's a low fuel warning. Ah, felt a little bit cramped up the top there. Furthest I've got in this game for a while. Damn it. I think that's it. Game over. But that's fun. Well, nice to see you. Or nice to be here to see you. You can see me. I I will try this again at some point. We'll do some more. Actually, we'll go to Amiga was my next. Actually, Commodore 64 was my next games platform. So we'll go a bit of Commodore 64, but not too much because the Amiga is just much more interesting. There's a few notable games on the C64 that I'll want to cover, but the Amiga is the two main game platforms that I played on were the Spectrum and the Amiga. I own many other games machines, but those were the two that stood out and made me the gaming person that I am now. But yeah, I am happy with that, and I will see you another time. Bye.